This is my previous litter tray setup. It's in a carpeted room, so that makes it slightly awkward. Had this $2 plastic sheet at the bottom, which didn't do a whole lot other than get attacked by cats occasionally. Made me feel slightly better, but yeah, mostly like the base is just a few cardboard boxes, unfolded, kind of flat. There's, I think, 2 layers to most of it. It mostly just provides the structure of the area. I had litter trays. I had one there in this area, and I had one just there. Most of the litter stayed inside the mat area, but occasionally I'd be sweeping or vacuuming up a little bit. Never had anything quite leak outside, but I did have to add a bit to this final kind of setup. Like I didn't originally have the puppy pee mats under here. They were replaced. Like I think this setup I used it for like 6 months, maybe a little longer. It was only a part-time thing though. Well, no, actually, I had a couple of kittens in here for a few months, and then it was a part-time setup. That was probably not that long. It was probably a couple of weeks before they were allowed out. It's kind of collapsed a bit, but it's just like this plastic sheet I pegged up. It stayed up reasonably well most days. Sometimes they collapse it a bit. I did have to sweep up the knocked kitty litter under the mats fairly regularly, and sometimes it would move and they peed under it, and that was a bit of a cleanup. But it wasn't too bad. It worked reasonably well. So yeah, that worked fairly well as a neat little corner in a carpeted room. And this is my current setup. 3 cats, 3 trays. It's pretty neat. And just yeah, it's a lot easier here. If they pee outside the tray, you can just send it down the drain. This is only a part-time setup, like because during the day they are allowed outside, so it's mostly used by night, and like my one cat that doesn't like going outside.